I wake every morning to the sun, grab something to eat and get out on the run. I'll work all day and play all night. It's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me. Dragging to work looking so rough. My boss man tells me I gotta be tough. Just get on the job and get it done. It's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is a life for me. Tells me all the time that way of life will bring me down. I do my best to do things right, but it's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me.
Hello.
Well, snuck in on you. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hey, it's hump day.
Yes, it is.
We're halfway through the week. Hey, y'all, in fact, you're over halfway through the work week. You just got 2 more days to go, and then you're off for the weekend. Can I get an amen? Amen. Yeah.
Amen.
Be happy. Yes. What has Miss Judith doing tonight?
I'm good. Besides fussing about my monies, but you know.
Well, that's okay. If you're gonna fuss, you gotta fuss sometimes.
Oh, look at these cute little babies.
What cute little babies?
Little gray and white fuzzy kittens.
Oh my goodness.
I know. I don't need to be seeing no kittens.
No, you'll have another one.
No. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah?
Had a few little minor issues today, but I'm up and going.
Yeah?
Still got some stuff going. Gonna get some more stuff going. So,
I hear you. There it is. Nope.
But yeah, so hey, y'all keep in mind we 1 week away from April Fool's Day, so I'm giving y'all plenty of warning, so y'all have some time here to figure out some stuff to get people with. April Fool's Day is a fun day. Y'all go out there and have some fun.
What's going on
Gotta
April
have
Fool's
fun.
Day?
We're gonna have fun on April Fool's Day. Everybody needs to have fun on April Fool's Day.
My kitty cat's gonna turn 10 years old on April Fool's Day.
Well,
Yep. He'll be 10
I
years
got
old.
I got an announcement to make on April Fool's Day, but I'm gonna wait till April Fool's Day to make it.
Yeah.
So, because I'm like that.
I'm having to share our podcast tonight because my stuff is not working out.
I know, but we're gonna try to get that fixed before we get off the air tonight. Guys, sorry about the little bit of hiccups there, but you know,
I shared it.
It'll be all right. Yeah, who's coming up there? I ain't got my comments pulled up. There's Brother Cook. Hey there. Yeah. How's the second sexiest man in the world doing tonight? Yeah, close second too. Uh, mm. He might even be the sexiest one if he wasn't an Alabama fan.
Oh my
Love you, brother
goodness.
Cook. Oh, he come in from over there on the Facebook too. We're glad to have y'all tonight. And we got some people popping in on Rumble already. Yeah, y'all pile on in here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun tonight. He coming. I want to throw out a couple of thoughts and get y'all's thoughts on it. And
He
when
got
we
a
get there,
haircut.
who does?
Cook got a haircut.
Oh, which one? What do you mean keep trying? I got a haircut. I believe them first. Uh, which hair did you get cut?
Oops.
You just got one haircut, it looked like. I just want to know which hair. If I get a haircut, I either have to get it off my face or my back. So,
Lord.
what? You'd get mad if someone gave you a haircut on your back.
I ain't got no hair on my back.
What do you mean you're the prettiest? Says who? Brother Cook. Come on now. Look. Look at all this. Let me back up a little bit here. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is just dead sexy right here. It's so hard for me going through life, Brother Cook, being this good looking. I mean, every time I go up and talk to people, I tell them, hey, eyes here, eyes here. It's just hard. It's hard. Y'all just don't realize. Hey. That wasn't very nice. You know, it's hard going through life being this good looking. I'm just saying. My goal life go through be kind of courteous on and off. Like everybody's life is a little brighter just for having come in contact with me. If you don't believe that, that's FedEx. I'm not going there. So we do have a couple things to talk about tonight. Still waiting on one thing so I can make my announcement on it, but still waiting. I know. But we do have coming up in April, third week in April, we got the Mayhaw Festival. We're going to follow that the next week with the Ag Fest over in Camilla. My goodness, I have left my phone on and it just dinged at me. Oh my goodness. I got to fix that because I don't want this thing going off while we're on air. But hopefully we all going to be able to make it to the Ag Fest. We're trying.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be me and some special guests there at the Mayhaw Festival. ARA is going to be there. So if you want to make a live donation to Animal Rescue Alliance, they're going to be there. We're going to share some booth space with them. Excuse me. And so if you want to make a live donation there, you can. Anytime you want to donate to them. We got their phone number to go up on a banner. I bet we don't, do we?
No, I just got Carol's.
Okay. Let's I think it's on a different thing there. We'll share it over. That's okay. We'll take care of that. But yeah, you can contact their number's easy to find. You can contact Animal Rescue Alliance and make a donation there live. We're going to try to get some links set up on our web pages so that we can have Animal Rescue Alliance and Floyd Feline there. Both of them are no-kill shelters, and I love giving you a hard time too. There, Brother Cook, you can give me a hard time anytime you want to. You know me, you can't hurt my feelings. I ain't got but one. It's not in real good shape, but I got one. But you can't hurt it. It just stretches like a rubber band, comes back and pops. I know Floyd Feline, did you say they were looking for volunteers?
Yes, they always need volunteers.
Am I boring you? I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I've been to Cartersville to eat late birthday dinner, and I'm full, and you know, I was like,
Oh,
it
I
was good.
understand. Huh?
So
What'd you have?
I had a steak and salad and potato and onion rings.
Uh, Brother Cook, with the monkey business, we just had Uvina on here just what was it, 2 weeks?
Yes,
Uh,
and we need to
Give
find
us
out
an
about my
update on that.
website.
Yes, I need to find out about her website. Uh, but not only did she give us an update on the monkey business, but she made an announcement that she is running for county commissioner in District 1 in Decatur County. So, yeah, she would be a good one to have, sir. So, yeah, check it out. What was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I do believe about two
It's
weeks
pretty high up
ago.
on her. So, it should be out there on all of our sites, sir. You're coming in on Facebook. Yeah, I know it's on Facebook. Check it out. It's there's still a lot of stuff that's pending in court and stuff like that. So, but yeah, she's somebody we could totally get behind in the running for office in Decatur County. I do believe. Let's see. There we go. Um, so this is talking it up. Tonight's more of a just come on here and have fun type thing. So I got a question for everybody, Brother Cook. You might be able to answer this. We got a few people on. Hope we got enough on to give an answer. What is something that a husband can never say to his wife? You want
Sorry, I
me?
got choked up there.
While y'all are thinking about that, I'll go ahead and go first. How about that? Or you
What
got
a
one?
wife can't never say to a husband.
No, what a husband can't say to his wife.
Or what a husband can't say to his wife.
Yes. All right. Absolutely. You are correct. That those pants do make your butt look big. Oh, Cook says, "Are you gaining weight, baby?"
Cook.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, shame on you, Cook.
or no, it's not the pants. It's your butt making your butt look big. That's not nice. You can't say that.
No, you cannot say that. The
Okay.
husband
Well,
cannot say that to the wife.
what do you think besides that? What's one of yours there? What can a husband not say to his wife? Cook says, "Well, that's the question." Go
I know.
ahead, Jenna.
I'm just
Throw one
messing
out
with
there. You can throw one out there too. What is something that a boyfriend, husband, whatever, could say to you that would just tick you off?
you. Is that
I
fish
know
that
something
smell?
that would tick you off, huh?
Is
I
that
know
fish that
something.
smell?
Oh, that
What?
wasn't what I was going to say. I scuffed your rhino liner. Cook says the house sure is dirty.
Yeah, that one would be bad too. I know my house is dirty. I hate
Oh, I got.
cleaning.
Uh, uh,
Excuse you, get off of that.
all right. Well, let's turn it around. Then what's something that wives can't say to their husbands?
Is that as big as it gets?
Oh, oh, even your cat's giving you the lay back your slant eye on that. Is that a male cat?
Yeah, sunshine.
He said he didn't like it. uh, I was looking around trying to figure out what you was talking about. And I figured out that's what you was answering. But oh yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Uh, little bitty short. Oh, cooked, or yeah, that wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be nice. Uh,
Sunshine, you're in my
hmm.
way.
I know something that a wife couldn't say to her husband.
What?
Who's been wearing your underwear? Because that skid mark's way too little to be yours.
That's nasty. It's nasty. Nasty. Tell us that's nasty. Sunshine, you're in mommy's way.
Hmm.
I can't say around you or through you. Yeah.
Yes.
What kind of cry was that? I didn't even hear nothing. It was just like, yeah.
Oh.
Your day wasn't.
He didn't even flinch, but you did.
I didn't flinch.
Yeah, you
Trying
did.
to
You jumped
see.
about 3 feet. Uh, well, Cook didn't like. He liked that one too. What about well, what's the best? You know, there's a reason why. You know, the women folk are supposed to wash the dishes and do the laundry, and not the guy. You know that, right?
You better be careful.
It's a dishwash her, a clothes wash her.
Dishwasher. Her. Not her.
Spell it. Wash her. Wash her. Wash her. It's the guy's job to make the coffee. That's biblical. Hebrews. Uh huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is it, baby?
Hey, you know the wise men that they talk about in the Bible?
Yeah.
You know they were firemen, right? They were. Yeah. Says it right there in the Bible. They come from afar.
Far.
Yeah, afar. That's what I said. What was over at the courthouse there in Rome? Afar. I know you don't say fire. You from Coosa County, you say far.
They had a fire.
That's Boston. Kai is Boston.
What are you doing? Get off of my laptop. I'm trying to. Look, she don't be typing stuff.
So you know, like
Hey,
up
it
in
was-
what?
It was something seeing that courthouse today in person.
Yeah. Are they gonna
Yeah,
be able to save it?
They're saying they should be able to. They should be able to build it back from what's there.
Wow, man, that's horrible. I hate to see stuff like that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world is going on here? Why is my post not going up there on Pickaxe? That is just not nice. There. So there we go. All right, hopefully that's got it. It did have some funny stuff going on today in the news. And, you know, there's not a whole lot of stuff that's funny going on right now, but there is a few things.
You're in the way.
There is a series, a TV series out there called Reacher. Has anybody watched Reacher? I like Reacher.
No, I haven't.
Alan Richson is the main character, and Alan Richson, he's been in several series, and he's a good actor. I like Alan Richson. He's a big old boy too. I say he's a big old boy. He's a big old boy. He's all big and buff, and he's playing this tough guy in Reacher, and you know. He was riding his motorcycle around his neighborhood, and then the next day he was riding around with his 2 boys. And some guy, one of his neighbors, who didn't know who he was, went out there and basically shoved him down while he was on his motorcycle, and shoved him down again. And this happened on March 22nd. But after the second time he shoved him down, mayhem ensued. And I've seen a lot of people that were posting on it, called him a bully and stuff like that. But the police have cleared him, and and concluded that he acted in self-defense, and everybody's entitled to defend themselves. Okay, and this guy going out there, they almost got his neighbor with a reckless endangerment charge. But he didn't. His neighbor didn't know who he was, and they said that although a potential reckless endangerment charge was considered, Mr. Richardson declined to pursue the charges. So, for all you people out there that just saw the video of this fight and just automatically assumed that he was being a bully and stuff, get off him. Everybody has a right to defend themselves. So
Yeah.
big fan. Love the Reacher series. He's been in some other series too, and he's been good at every one he's been in. And he plays the strong, silent type. And I'm gonna tell you, this last season of Reacher, I think, was one of the best. I really enjoyed it. So, and I'm looking forward to the next one. And they were talking about, oh, he needs to be canceled now. Oh, shut the heck up. They're actors. They're still people. People have stuff that happens in their lives. It's okay, everybody. Calm down. My
Calm down.
goodness. And there was one other funny thing that happened today that I wanted to bring up, if I can find it. I don't want to talk about anything negative tonight. We've been talking, there's all kind of negative stuff going on out there. There it is. No, this wasn't it. Dadgummit. Okay. Why is everybody so against voter ID? Okay, we've talked about this before. Okay, and I think that it's very important to bring out some things here. All right. Yes, chick bait. There's a cat on the screen.
Hey, chick bait. What is the world was that?
But my favorite show, The View. Even Whoopi Goldberg said, she rebuked her co-host on the show. And she said, I'm sorry, you had to present your ID when you go to vote. I always give them my driver's license so they can make sure that it's me. That's what Whoopi said.
Yeah.
And Sonny Hostin says, you don't have to do that in New York. And Sarah Hines says, I didn't have to do it. And Joy Bayer was like, you don't? And Whoopi Goldberg said they have all this information in the voter registration, Yeah, and they do. You have to give all that information, and they just verify that it's you. That's all it is.
Yes.
Chick Bates said, I'm 44 and I never used my ID to vote in Ohio or Massachusetts. Well, if you don't have to use your ID to vote, then how do they know that the elections are fair? How do you know
I've been there several times.
Yeah. You come in there more than once, or you can be not a citizen and go in there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that comes into play with that. I use it to register and I have a precinct. Well, how do they know it's you? How many times did you register? And under how many units? You register one time and you go in there. So if you say, well, I'm not going to go vote this time, could somebody go up and say, well, I'm chick bait? Yeah, I go in there 44 times. So if someone goes in there and goes, well, I'm chick bait, and I need my thing and I'm going to go vote. That don't seem right. You have a good night too, there, brother Cook. You have a blessed night too. Love you. See you
Bye,
back here
Cook.
soon, sir. And it just don't seem right to me. It just seems hinky. You know. Well, I know what some sources say, and I know what some other sources are saying. And I'm saying that you can't get full and accurate information. I know you're not registered under chick bait. I didn't want to throw your real name out there. I just throw chick bait out there as just for instance. Have you looked up voter fraud? Are you saying that there is no voter fraud? None. It doesn't exist.
What about all them dead people that are voted?
Yeah, there has been some dead people vote, and there have been some. Okay, let's see where the cat was typing earlier, and there have been some people that weren't eligible to vote. That's documented. That's documented. I've heard that hogwash being spilled out on a lot of the sites. Uh, I've heard that on a lot. That's been about. Oh, well, if women get married and their name changes, they won't be able to vote. That's not true. You get your license changed. You know that's what you're supposed to do when you get married. If you take the last name, you get your license changed. You get your name changed, and then you're there. You go and update your voter registration and register card. It's not that hard. It's not. It doesn't even. And, they say, well, people don't always have their birth certificate. Getting a birth certificate is the easiest thing in the world. Say, Mom, do you have my birth certificate? Okay. Well, they do if they take their wife's name, and I've seen that happen. You remember Danny? He took
Yeah.
his wife's last name. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, then everybody should just keep their own last name from now on. That would fix it. That'll keep you from pointing your finger at me. You never had to. I have seen men that have had to. Well, they give them a new name. They can go refile it at the precinct, wherever they move them to. It's not like
You
this is a hard
believe-
process.
Yeah.
Huh?
Can you believe the flags didn't burn in the courthouse?
Wow. I know you're picking on me. It's okay. I'm just saying there's really no excuse not to update your voter card, and there's just no excuse not to be able to require ID for voting. It's just, that's how you make sure that, or you want to have. No, it's not. The judge orders it after the divorce. When you go through a divorce, then the judge says, "Are you going back to your last name?" He says, "So ordered." And then all they have to do is go change their information, and they take their copy of the divorce decree. That's what Danny had to do when he. Just saying. But it's not Jim Crow. It's got nothing to do with. Well, I know on my divorce, that's all she had to do. I guess it might vary from state to state. So, but if you had to petition for it, you had to petition the court. You do that during the divorce hearing, right?
I'm not getting into this.
What I'm saying is there's no real excuse, to not provide an ID for voting so people can verify who you are. So we do have safe and fair elections.
Look at that big old
What?
fish. That big old fish he caught.
Another fun one now. We want safe, fair, accurate elections. We want that. And do you remember? It would be funny, and they talked about this. Always have been. Trump wanted mail-in voting in 2020. They have not always been. You said always have been. No, they haven't. There have been several instances where they have proven fraud and illegal aliens voting and such as that, or ineligible voters voting. So Florida is also a primarily Republican state now, although they did lose Mar-a-Lago to a Democrat. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to move on. Uh, it's I've had a long day today. I'm not. This is supposed to be a fun show tonight. Don't take away my fun. We're gonna have fun tonight. Yeah, you do. This particular topic, you do, because let's be honest, chick bait. You do suffer from a tad touch of TDS. Let's be honest about it.
I know.
And you have your reasons, even though some of those reasons are getting shot down. But let's move on to this one. But that was my favorite thing, or a couple of funny things out of the news that turned out to not be funny. We got off the funny part of it. So, what else is going on? There was a baggage handler, and this video has gone viral at an airport. Was throwing guitars in their guitar cases violently onto the tarmac, just flinging them out. They called it absolutely disgraceful. It's a viral video showing airport baggage handler tossing guitar cases roughly on tarmac at Los Angeles International Airport. Multiple guitar cases. The college student, Nick Riz, 21, who filmed the incident, said he spotted the scene while walking through Air Terminal 4 after arriving from Los Angeles. So, yeah, I don't know if they said what kind of guitars they were. They were even labeled fragile. They were even labeled fragile.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah. But that's what's going on. Somebody said that's easily $3,000 worth of equipment, by the way. And knows as a musician, this breaks my heart. Let's just sling the guitars out there. All right, let's see. Chickbait saying over here, you have TDS. It's named after the T.
You see my baby chickbait? See him now.
Trump also got the COVID vax. If you tell someone they have TDS, it's a syndrome named after the derangement Trump has just saying. Chickbait, I'm going to say this. Trump is not looking to outlaw all mail-in ballots. For people that are handicapped, disabled, that are going to be out of the country, in the military, he's still for mail-in ballots on that. And everything Trump does is wrong to people on the left. That's why they call it Trump derangement syndrome. When I refer to TDS, that's what I'm talking about. And I'm just saying, you have your reasons for not liking it. Yes, you can. You allow, as far as mail-in ballots, you can. You can have allow it for military. It is just not opening the floodgates where everybody can do it. most people don't have an issue driving. He's right about his COVID vax. What has that got to do with mail-in voting? You're going to a totally different subject, and I can't follow along with that. We have to stay on. We have to stay on subject.
But that's going another way too.
That's going another way too. Most
All right.
people that suffer from TDS jump subjects like that. They go from this to this to this to this, but he this, but he that, but he this, but he that. We're talking about one topic.
Let's have fun. That's right. Let's have
Okay.
fun. See my beautiful cat, Rod.
Yeah.
He said I got to go. Y'all hurt my feelings.
Oh, we heard his feeling. He's going to put his butt up there at the camera again. I'm telling you, he's going to start up his only fans page.
Yeah.
The way he shows his butt all the time. It's just like Chuck if I let him up here.
Is that just a baby? Do you know, I watch, follow Katie on Facebook, and she has horses, cows, mini cows, and donkeys, and goats, all kinds. So right now it's foaling season for the little baby horses. Well, she's got one horse the other day became colic. Excuse me, I'm trying to tell a story. So she got so bad, now she's pregnant, mind you, like the first time she was 300 days when they had to rush her to the vet.
Yeah.
And her colon ended up being on the wrong side because the baby was laying on it. So they had to do emergency surgery. So they kept her for a couple of days, and they let her come home. And so then she got up to 323, the safe date, of having the baby.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday, Maggie, that's her name, Maggie, laid down, and Katie noticed it, and she was like, that's not, right. So she was colic again.
Oh, no.
And so they immediately took her to the vet since she just had surgery. And they were giving her the medicine and stuff, and they said, if you would not have caught it like when you did, if it was an hour later, she's like, it would have been terrible.
Hang on just a minute. I need to shut the door. Keep going. I'm listening.
Go ahead. And
Keep going.
it would have been like really bad news. Like I think for Maggie, probably for the baby too. But so at 6:00 they had to call Katie, and they were like, okay, this is where we're at. It's like we go in, do surgery, and hope for the best. Then if everything's fine, okay. But if not, then plan B is I think it was like, make sure Maggie is okay and we lose the foal. And then C was if she starts bottoming out or whatever, they had to do an emergency C-section to try to get the baby out. But it's like at the last 24 hours before they have babies, the mama's like, release all these hormones, and it's like automatically tells the foal, hey, you gotta wake up, we're fixing to go, But anyway, everything ended up being fine. I mean, Maggie made it through, everything was good. So 24 hours after surgery, Maggie says, hey, this baby's coming out. She gave birth by herself, because they were keeping her at the clinic, till she birthed and everything, and had this baby, no problems. You move, get on my nerves. Spit her right on out, beautiful little filly, and everything, and everybody was just like amazed. They were like, "You are a hero, Maggie," everything. And
You gotta love on her. She did good. You
yes,
know,
and Katie has been. She's already been there, and the feelies come right up to her, and she's been, loving on Maggie and stuff. But I mean, I was like, dang, bless her heart,
mm,
move.
well, you're not gonna move.
I'm fixing
You're
to
not going
see
to.
Ohio or wherever Chickmate is. Go.
Maggie's the horse.
Yes, Maggie is the horse. Katie is her owner of, and she's got many. I mean, I don't see how she keeps up with everybody and who's father and who's mother and who and everything else. So, and she's got three more that's supposed to be Cleveland, Ohio. Well, you going to Cleveland. Three more that's supposed to be.
Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. Giving birth. One could probably actually give birth tonight. She's that close.
Wow.
Yeah. What is the matter with you?
Uh, we've got a new critter
Don't go
here.
here.
Uh,
Critter?
that has shown up in at least 8 states here in the state of Georgia. Speaking of critters, like Maggie the horse,
Look, you got
uh,
to humble off.
it's an invasive spider. It's called the Joro spider.
Oh, I don't want no spiders.
Uh, they're in the northeast. They're brightly colored. They're kind of yellowish. They get about hand size.
Sunshine.
They're rapidly spreading across the U.S.
Sunshine.
They've been spotted in 8 states since 2021, including Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, California, Virginia, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. So, they say that they would like to continue to spread across in the United States, but they aren't the flying venomous spider invasion that's been sensationalized in the media. Uh, Spreading through a process called ballooning, in which young Joro spiders release a thread of silk that can be captured by the wind, allowing them to be lifted to new locations. So, this is similar to other spider species. But yeah, these things get big. They call them, there's another name for them too, riding spider or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but these things they look similar to those. They got like a red splotch on the underside of their belly. So they're supposed to be harmless, but they'll make me hurt myself. Y'all just don't know. I don't like spiders.
So, Chickmate, you heard the meteor go over you? Go over y'all? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we didn't hear it here,
No.
or I didn't. Of course, I slept through a tornado, so if I was asleep, so.
What is it? You're not getting my necklace. No.
Uh,
Yes, I want to hear the story. Sunshine, you want to hear about hearing the meteor? Is that how you say it?
and I got one more funny one while she's typing her story out. In Washington State, during a thunderstorm, uh, we had a sea lion, a wayward sea lion.
Thank you for the
Which-
thumbs down.
It found itself in the middle of Blue Slough Road in Cosmopolis, Washington, a small town roughly 100 miles southwest of Seattle. The sea
In the
lion,
middle of the road?
no road, ventured from a neighboring river to the street during a powerful atmospheric river that soaked the northwest. In proximity to where the sea lion was found blocking traffic lies Chehalis River, 115-mile long river that empties into Grace Harbor, an estuary of the Pacific. So he came up the river and went out in the road. Can you imagine driving down the road and there's a sea lion in the road?
Yeah.
It was boomed
Wow.
and felt like stampede. One roof, 20-second stops, but the longest 20 seconds of my life. Oh,
Aw.
uh,
Look, that would be a good picture. Ain't that cute?
he winked.
Thanks, Chick
He
Babe.
winked. He actually winked.
I like that.
Oh,
But I couldn't get it.
he winked again. That's two winks. Oh, now he's just off climbing there.
Oh, I'm kind of looking down, but Sunshine, him love his mama. He gets on my nerves.
Oh,
He love his mama.
oh. Well, so yeah, sea lion, middle of the road. Just
That
the
is
most amazing thing
that is
ever.
crazy.
And you know, sea lions get big. I didn't
Yeah,
realize how big they got.
they freaking
Uh,
huge.
uh,
Yes, that's right,
when
Chick
I was
Babe.
up on Adak, Alaska, when
Mm-hmm.
I was up there, there's a place up there called Candlestick Bridge. You could go down there and you could see sea lions if the tide was right. And so they look like a bunch of dog heads out there in the water, like puppy dogs, with small ears out there in the water. And I was like, oh, those are cool. Those things are huge. Huge.
You know, they took
Yeah.
over somewhere one time. They come up and they got all over the rocks and everything. Can't remember if it was in California or if it was in Washington somewhere, where they all came
Oh,
up and
wow.
they were like, "Do not approach the sea lions."
Yeah. Leave them alone. They're not really all that friendly. Keep your hands to yourself. Uh, and here's a story that's kind of interesting to me. Oh, sorry. I had a yawn sneak up on me there, and it was painful. It looks like by the end of this weekend,
Yeah.
if not there's a disturbance coming in from the National Hurricane Center. It's highly confident that the disturbance will develop at least into a tropical depression, if not a tropical storm or a hurricane, by the end of this weekend.
It ain't time for hurricane season. It's tornado season.
Well,
What's wrong
I'm
with you?
going to Florida next weekend, or next
Yeah.
week.
Uh huh.
Uh huh.
Fix those fishies in a hurricane.
Uh.
Hmm.
That is not funny. Uh, it's going to be awfully funny when I'm standing out there on the beach anyway. Uh.
Gonna mess up that pretty hair.
Yeah, we can't have my hair messed up. Of course, it might mess up somebody else's hair. Then we're going to be in real trouble.
Yeah.
So,
I tell
you
you
know,
what, I'm itching to death.
why are you itching to
I
death?
put lotion on after I got out of the shower this morning before I went and ate with Ruth. And ever since we started coming back from Carsville, my arms are itching bad. I mean, use sunscreen. Oh, you
Are you
use.
saying that? Are you saying that my head doesn't have an even tan? Hmm.
Oh, we don't want you to burn. Is that what you hit? Did you hit your head this morning?
Yeah.
Or was that the other day?
No, that was this morning.
Hmm.
It's all right. Um,
Are they there?
but huh?
Are they there
Are they there?
at the house now? You
No.
closed the door. Is you got company now?
No, Mufasa was in there
Oh,
sounding
Paul.
off.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
even hear him.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, or I'd have
We didn't
just
hear him
let
this
y'all know.
time. Blood red,
Okay.
orange.
Well, tell you what, it's Wednesday night, and we generally run a little bit shorter on Wednesday nights anyway. We try to run 45 minutes to an hour, but we try to raid on Rumble every time we can. So
Yes.
we like raiding. If you're not on Rumble, you need to get on Rumble. It's free. It's lots of fun. We do cool stuff like raids. Uh, trying to figure out who we want to raid tonight.
Yeah.
Uh, we got the Beyond the Noise.
Yeah, it's like the same people's on, so.
Um,
Wait, that
looking.
handy. Hold
You
on. I,
try. You try to get on Rumble. Let's see if we
um,
can go.
I did. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me hit the go streaming. It told me I wasn't. It wasn't active. So I guess because you're on, I can't
Uh,
go.
you need a link. It's just Southern Fried Podcast, Chick Bait, on Rumble. It's the same. I think. Well, mine, you might have to look at Rob at Southern Fried, or you can look up Southern Fried Podcast. Either one. You're too cute for it. For a Rumble,
I'm too cute for
they'll
it.
let you on even if you're cute. I mean, they let me on, and I'm not cute, so it's. I'm right in the middle of a show. Okay, Jen, take over for a minute. Let me go email her.
Okay. Well, I have a cat right in my view, everyone, but that's okay. Um, the last weekend in April, one of the festivals he didn't mention earlier is our AgFest festival, and he might have, but I don't remember it. But anyway, we're all three supposed to be there, and they're gonna have a fair, and I can't wait. And the fair is gonna be all weekend long, so everybody gets to have fun, 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 fun at the fair. And then on Saturdays, when the vendors come and hang out with everybody, and yes, Chick Baked, you're calling my name. And they're gonna have a barbecue cook-off, and that's gonna be great because they had great barbecue last year. And you hold down the fort. And so, and they have like good jellies, and they had the best cheese ball. And like I said, I'm bringing one of those home this year if they're there. I so hope they're there. And then we have somebody was there with sorghum syrup. Rob got some. And then there was somebody there with grits. Rob got some of those. I didn't get none of those, but I made this time because I'd be loving some grits. And let's see what else they have. They had some other food vendors, just like regular food and stuff. Somebody got some like loaded fries. Oh my gosh, they look delicious. But and then they had like vendors that had all kinds of things, jewelry, shirts. Um, don't make me laugh, chick bait. People there like advertising for traveling, 4-H, roofing stuff to clean your roofs and everything. Um, all kinds of like arts and crafts. He bought a crochet bee for cats and bees because she loves bumblebees, and so I'm really looking forward to it and glad that my closing on the house will be moved up and I will be able to be there and not leave my cats. More cats and more cats. Well, there's not no cats, thank goodness, or we'd be in trouble. So, because I didn't want to move and then, a few days later, leave the cats in a new home and me not be around. So hopefully it's going to work out, and we'll be moving the week of the 6th. So that gives me time to get moved in about 3 weeks to be there with them in the new house so they get used to it and everything. Yes, I be loving the kitty cats. I have 6. How many you got, Chick Bait? You hate 4-H? Oh. Just not. Why we be hating the 4-H? You have 2? They're brothers. Aw. Sunshine has a brother, but he's gray, striped. And, he's not in here. His little sister's in here, but he's not in here. So.
All right. I sent you the link, Chick Bait.
She loves 4-H.
I'm back. Should I continue podcasting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Was I
So
doing something wrong?
no,
I know.
you weren't doing a thing wrong. You were doing just fine, perfectly, as a matter of fact.
Talking about
All
our
right.
festival.
So,
Do you want some chapstick, Sunshine? Do-do-do-do. Don't fire her.
I'm not firing nobody.
You missed it last night, Chick Bait. I was doing the show by myself. It was just me, and then Barry was on Rumble. I mean, yeah, on Rumble chat. No, I wasn't on Rumble then. He was on my Facebook page, chatting it up and helping me out with news stories. Well, I talked about cats a little bit. So who we raiding? You got
I don't know. I haven't met with her.
Oh, you got an eye booger.
No, I
Don't
don't.
look at me like that.
Let's see. We have. Who is Tiny Panda Face?
I don't know. I don't have that one on mine. That's on.
All right.
Oh my gosh, his toenail is stuck in my computer, my laptop. Oh crap,
Oh
Rob.
no.
Okay, hold on. Oh no. Okay, whew, we got it out. Sorry, y'all. That could have been really bad. He got it
All
stuck
right.
in
Well,
one of the.
oh, that's a gaming channel.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You okay,
not-
baby?
I think it would be fun, but let's see. I think that's one Steve put us on to. And we have Beyond the Noise podcast.
Yankee Free and whatever his name is. The other guy.
Is it
Yeah, that's Yankee Free and the other guy.
on the Beyond the Noise? Let's do
Yeah.
that one. All right.
Okay.
So, we are going to shut down everything but Rumble because it's raid time. So, and we're going to go to the Yankee Free. We're going to go to the Beyond the Noise podcast. So we're going to cover up, play some music, and shut down
Played the
everything
wrong
but
song
Rumble.
earlier.
Did you? You did.
Yeah, I'll play the right one
Yeah.
now.
Okay. So y'all have a great, wonderful evening. And
Yes.
if you're on Rumble, get ready to raid. And
Yes.
while we shut everything else down, if you're not on Rumble and you want to jump over to it, this would be a good opportunity. All
Yes.
right.
Here we go.
It is time to put a smile on your face. Time for some fun on the run and laugh for